What if I told you there are real foods that can actually help melt away artery plaque naturally without meds? And no, I'm not talking about some magical fruit from the Amazon or an expensive superfood you've never heard of. These are 5 powerful everyday foods you probably already have in your kitchen. And if you start eating them daily, they can help unclog your arteries and supercharge your heart health faster than you think. Let's dive in. Kicking off our list is the creamy green powerhouse, avocados. Forget everything you thought you knew about fat, because the fat in avocados is the kind your heart loves. Packed with monounsaturated fats, avocados help lower bad LDL cholesterol and raise good HDL cholesterol. But here's where it gets really interesting. Avocados are rich in potassium and antioxidants, which help reduce blood pressure and inflammation, both key triggers for plaque buildup. A 2015 study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that eating just 1 avocado a day as part of a moderate fat diet can significantly lower LDL levels, especially the small, dense particles that are most likely to clog arteries. So, slice 1 up on toast, blend it into your smoothie, or just eat it with a spoon and a dash of sea salt. Your arteries will thank you. Next up, berries. Yes, the delicious kind. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, take your pick. Berries are antioxidant bombs. They're rich in polyphenols, flavonoids, and vitamin C, all of which help prevent LDL cholesterol from oxidizing, a major factor in arterial plaque formation. They also help reduce inflammation, improve blood vessel function, and even lower blood pressure. And here's the kicker. A study from Nutrition Reviews found that people who consumed berries regularly saw a 12% reduction in LDL cholesterol and improved endothelial function, which means their arteries worked better and stayed flexible. Another study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that regular blueberry intake improved insulin sensitivity and reduced markers of oxidative stress, both of which play huge roles in cardiovascular disease. So, toss a handful into your oatmeal, yogurt, or salad. It's one of the sweetest ways to fight plaque without lifting a finger. Now this one might surprise you, or at least make your breath stronger. We're talking about garlic, and it's not just for flavor. Garlic contains allicin, a compound that's been shown to lower cholesterol, reduce blood pressure, and, most importantly, slow the progression of arterial plaque. One study published in Atherosclerosis found that people who took aged garlic extract for a year saw a reduction in plaque volume by over 50% compared to the placebo group. That's insane. Garlic doesn't just stop buildup, it actually helps reverse it. Want max benefit? Crush a raw clove, let it sit for 10 minutes, then eat it. Too intense? Mix it into hummus or mashed avocado, or roast it for a milder taste. Garlic is one of the most powerful natural remedies for heart health, and it costs just pennies a day. Plus, it supports immune function and fights off inflammation throughout the entire body, not just in your arteries. At number 4, we've got a breakfast classic with heart-healing superpowers, oats. Oats are packed with beta-glucan, a special kind of soluble fiber that literally helps sweep out cholesterol from your bloodstream. It binds to LDL cholesterol and carries it out of the body before it can stick to your artery walls. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that eating just 3 grams of soluble fiber from oats daily can reduce LDL cholesterol by 5 to 10%. That may not sound huge, but when combined with the other foods on this list, it adds up fast. And when paired with fruits like berries or nuts like walnuts, oats become a heart-healing powerhouse. Cinnamon, another powerful spice, can be added to further enhance the anti-inflammatory benefits of your breakfast. So, ditch the sugary cereals and go for a warm bowl of oatmeal with cinnamon and fruit. It's not just comforting, it's cleansing your arteries one bite at a time. Coming in at number 5 is the ultimate heart elixir, extra virgin olive oil, aka liquid gold. Olive oil is rich in oleic acid and powerful antioxidants called polyphenols. These nutrients fight inflammation, reduce oxidative stress, and protect your blood vessels from damage. In fact, the legendary pre-dimmed study showed that people who followed a Mediterranean diet rich in olive oil had a 30% lower risk of heart attack, stroke, or death from heart disease. Just 1 to 2 tablespoons a day can help reduce arterial stiffness and prevent plaque buildup. Cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil is best, as it retains all of its protective compounds. Drizzle it on salads, roasted veggies, or even mix it into smoothies. It's one of the easiest ways to feed your arteries something they actually love. And here's a bonus: fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce triglycerides, lower blood pressure, and decrease plaque formation. A study in the journal Circulation found that people who consumed omega-3s regularly had significantly fewer arterial blockages. Omega-3s also prevent blood clots and keep the lining of your arteries smooth and elastic. Aim for at least 2 servings of fatty fish a week, or consider a high-quality fish oil supplement if you're plant-based. Quick bonus tip: because eating the right foods is only half the equation, you also need to avoid the worst offenders: trans fats, refined sugars, processed meats, and excess sodium. These foods inflame your blood vessels, raise your blood pressure, and accelerate plaque formation like a ticking time bomb. Deep-fried snacks, sugary pastries, soda, and salty processed meats are some of the most common culprits. So as you add these 5, now 6, artery-cleansing foods into your daily routine, try cutting back on packaged snacks, fried foods, and overly salty meals. Your heart doesn't need them, and neither do you. So, let's recap. Your top 5 +1 foods that melt away artery plaque fast are: 1. Avocados, healthy fats that lower LDL. 2. Berries, antioxidants that protect arteries. 3. Garlic, natural plaque fighter. 4. Oats, fiber that flushes cholesterol. 5. Olive oil, liquid gold for your heart. And 6. Fatty fish, omega-3s that reduce inflammation. Eat every single day. And you're not just preventing disease, you're actively reversing damage and giving your heart the fuel it needs to thrive. This isn't about going on a diet, it's about choosing life, choosing energy, choosing a heart that beats strong, clear, and clean. Because your heart isn't just an organ, it's your power source. Feed it well. Take care of it. And it will take care of you for decades. Drop a comment below with Heart Strong if you're ready to add these foods to your plate today. Don't forget to like, subscribe Cardio Forte for life, and turn on the bell for more natural health tips that actually work. And share this with someone you love, because healthy hearts should run in the family.